I've worked on the Bruno Mars album, Locked Out of Heaven, which was nominated for 4 Grammys, and Bruno won 1, which was great. And I've been working on the Duran Duran album, the new one that's coming out. Other than that, just bits and bobs here and there, as I say. Lots of film stuff as well, which is nice. Well, because it's the window onto what you're doing. If you don't have good monitors, you can't understand what's actually going on in the music and what you're actually listening to and what you're creating. So if you don't have good monitors, you have no idea of, it's like painting blind. So throwing paint at a canvas without actually looking at the canvas at that point. So that's the way I look at it. And the other thing is that I don't like to listen too loud, because if you listen too loud, you're then energizing the room and the speaker cabinet, and you're not listening to the music, you're listening to the room and the speaker cabinet. So I like to listen at a medium to low level. I turn it up every now and then to get to hear the bottom end and stuff, but again, you're just listening to the room. So I take it with a grain of salt. So I do a lot of stuff on headphones and a lot of stuff on small monitors, which is why I like these guys. Yes, if it's a small room, I'd have a small set of speakers. If it's a big room like this is, I still like small speakers, but we've also got rather large speakers up there as well. But the main thing for me is the speakers are really close to me. I don't want them too far away. Otherwise, again, you're listening to the room. You're not listening to the speaker at all. And even better is when you don't listen to the speaker at all. You just listen to the music, and so that's even better. I don't want to hear a whole bunch of fake bass in the bottom end or anything else. I'd rather have a smaller speaker that didn't have the bass extension that other speakers have, but at least I know what I'm hearing is real. It's not pretend bass, which is what you get with when they super port the speaker and you get lots of accentuated bottom end. It doesn't, to my ear, it doesn't sound real. It just sounds like a lorry driving through the mix. It goes and you don't actually hear anything. It's just all kind of pretend bass. The reason I like the SRP 400 is because of the size. For one thing, I can throw this in a suitcase and take it anywhere I want. And the other thing is the bottom end is great on it. And for a little speaker, it has an amazingly good bass response that's not G'd up and pretend bass. It's real, it goes as far as it goes and then it stops and doesn't pretend to give you any more. For me, they seemed to be, in this room anyway, because I have brought the 100 in before, they seem to be tighter and just punchier, which is nice. I mean, I don't know, that's because they might be newer, but who knows? They felt better. I think they've made a big improvement somewhere inside here, which is great. But again, yeah, the SM100, I can't throw it in a suitcase and take it somewhere. This I can, and this I will, because that's one of the reasons why I was so interested in this speaker, is because I do a lot of stuff where I fly to New York or LA or something, and I want a pair of speakers that I know and I can take and I can throw them into the suitcase, off they go. I can pull them out in the hotel room, I can work in the hotel room, I can take them to the studio, I can go anywhere I want, and I've always got my set of speakers. It's like my new pair of headphones that I always take everywhere I go.